What's up, everybody, man? It's your boy, Mr. Dugas, coming at y'all with another video, man. And today, man, I'm going to talk about my Philadelphia Eagles have defeated the New York Giants 25-22 to come within one game of the Washington Redskins and the Dallas Cowboys in the NFC East with 5 games left to play, man. Y'all hear that right there? You know what this is? This is called a heartbeat, man. That means, man, we still alive, man. After getting throttled last week, man, and losing the week before, man, we still got a heartbeat, man. We still got a real chance at this NFC East, man, to get in this playoff with a home game and hopefully get hot and, you know, anything could happen after that, man. But, like, man, a couple of things, man. I want to give a shout-out to the defense in the second half, man. Because the first half, bro, it got real ugly. We fell behind 19-3. Saquan Barkley is something serious. Honestly, I don't understand why the Giants didn't use him much more in the second half. Odell Beckham is something serious. Basically, for us to not let him get off like that, when we basically out there playing with cornerbacks who was working construction just 2 weeks ago, you know what I'm saying? Players we ain't never heard of out there really, honestly, shouldn't be starting, but shout out to them, man. They did a good job in the second half, man. Like a combination of Jim Schwartz coming up, putting them more in zone, more than in man. A combination of the pass rush actually getting to Eli and the front seven actually doing a decent job in the second half of not letting the Giants, whenever they did run the ball, not break no huge runs. You know, it's a big win, man. You know, I know the Giants are reeling. They came in with 2 wins in a row. I know they're not a very good team. And my goodness, man, Eli Manning, bro, like, I know Giants fans love him, and he always going to be the guy that got them 2 Super Bowl wins over Tom Brady. But, man, honestly, to me, what turned this whole game around, man, was that interception he threw to Malcolm Jenkins at the end of the first half, man. That was like one of the stupidest interceptions I ever seen. You know, they just needed a field goal. They was beating us 19-11. They was in field goal range. You know, Saquon Barkley wide open underneath, but he decided to go deep, man. And Jenkins picked them off, man, which basically kept us alive. And in the second half, we overcame and got the win down 19-3. And we come all the way back to win it 25-22. Shout out to Jake Elliott, man. Clutch kick at the end. Shout out to Nelson Aguilar with the big 4th down reception. Shout out to Zach Ertz, man, doing what Zach Ertz does. Shout out to Carsen Wentz for doing this thing. The offensive line. Shout out to the running, man. We finally had a bit of a run game today, man. Shout out to Josh Adams, man. Shout out to Clement for the first time all year. Looked like Clement from last year, man. You know, I was worried about him. I don't know if he just digressed. I don't know if he was injured. But Clement finally looked like the player he looked like last year that we all fell in love with, man. I mean, it wasn't a pretty win. You know, I'm still very much concerned about our secondary. I'm hoping we could start getting guys back, man, you know, real soon. I know Ronald Darby gone. Like, hopefully, I know I ain't been a big Jalen Mills fan, but, bro, I rather him out there than what we have out there now. Hopefully, Sidney Jones can come back, man. And, like, hopefully the player Jordan Hicks could come back. And hopefully the players we got out there stay healthy and stay getting confidence, man. This was a huge win, man. I know it don't look like much. Oh, it was 25-22 over the Giants. But as far as the NFC East, man, it's a huge win, man. You know, we played Dallas, man. We got 2 games left with Washington. You know, like, we got some tough games with the Rams and the Texans. But, like, Dallas got to go to New Orleans Thursday, man. You know, they also still got to play the Colts. You know what I'm saying? So, like, yeah, man, you know, Redskins lost Alex Smith. You know, I know Colt McCoy is a decent backup, but, you know, he ain't Alex Smith. You know what I'm saying? It's a huge win, man. We 1 game back, man, with 5 left to play, man. And the 2 teams we behind, we still play them. You know, basically, we still control our destiny. We went out, man. We win the division. You know what I'm saying? Basically, we went out, we win the division, man. But with that being said, man, I appreciate y'all checking out the video. That's all I got for y'all today. Go and give me a subscribe. I got Eagles content, man, throughout the season, man. Y'all have a blessing, man. Fly, Eagles, fly. We still alive, baby.